Hey everybody and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Legends! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this one, we're going to be starting off the Ocarina of Time set of scenarios with Death Mountain. So before we get started, there's something I want to do, and this might seem kind of dumb on my part, but I noticed that the last couple of levels have been pretty difficult with how weak my characters are, and a lot of people have been telling me to just do the newer scenarios on this game since you guys have seen me play all of these old ones, but I don't want to quit it because I know there are still people out there who want to see me play this, of course. So my idea is to play it on easy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at here. I'm going to be playing all the older courses that are required to play with like Impa, Sheik, anyone besides Link on easy. But in any new course or a course that requires Link, I will play on normal because I don't see a point not to. But I mean, on the older courses, I don't want to struggle too much, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to be cheap and just play it like this. I mean, I can always play it on normal off screen and get the normal check mark. Which I will do, of course, but for now we're just going to play it on easy. And I don't know why I opened the Bazaar, because it took forever to save, but let's go ahead and pick Impa with the Giant's Blade, and we're going to use the Giant's Knife, because it's all we have. So yeah, let's get started.
Leading a small force of Hyrulean soldiers, Impa stepped into one of the newly opened portals. The kingdom spread out before her seemed like the Hyrule she knew, yet it was somehow very different. Before long, she realized that they had traveled back to the era of the mythical hero of time. Awed, Impa began her search for the Gate of Souls. She sensed an evil presence on Death Mountain and set out for the ominous peak. And with her came the mysterious Sheik.
Alright, here we go. So it's time to start this battle here in the Land of Myth. Oh yeah, there's an awesome cutscene here. I just remember. This is where Link and Sheik meet a companion we know of. And it's one I'm not too fond of, but some people might like. I'm assuming at least this will be it. But yeah, Impa is suspicious of Sheik. If it's not obvious by now who Sheik is, I mean, we know, but yeah. Impa's really dumb if he actually can't catch on to who Sheik is, because yeah, you're literally searching for that person. So then, who does that make you? What are you really after? Really? Okay, so yeah, hey listen, Princess Ruto is in trouble. Ruto, Princess of Zoras, yeah, Sheik is aware. And she was abducted by Gorons. She has the exact same voice as Proxy, but I'm assuming that is Navi if you can't tell by the way it looks. And the hey listen part, I'm sure that was meant to be a reference, but yeah, Princess Zelda is here. Alright, so let's go with our own eyes. I mean, yeah, let's see Zelda with our own eyes if we haven't seen her already, right? Alright, I'm trying not to spoil it, but I mean everyone knows Sheik is Zelda. I remember I mentioned that in a video that was, I mean in Ocarina of Time, I'll play dumb. I wouldn't give off who it is, because in that Let's Play I'm sure a lot of people who are watching, it might have been their first time, but I feel like outside of Ocarina of Time, I just mention it and people say I'm spoiling the game, but I don't know, is it technically? I mean, it is actually spoiling, what am I saying? But I feel like everyone should know about it by now. It's kind of like, Midna's true form. This game literally revealed it as a character, and now everyone knows of it, but there are a lot of people who say they never beat Twilight Princess, so a lot of people don't actually know about it. It's kind of Nintendo just spoiling all of their games to make this awesome crossover. And is it worth it? Honestly, I guess yes, because I'd say if you weren't interested in this game and you looked up videos and whatnot and it actually caught your eye, you'd be maybe not actually. It'd be weird. Would a non-Zelda fan play this game? I'm curious. And what are those noises, by the way? There's this weird howling noise. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the game, of course, right? I mean, it'd be dumb if it was coming from outside. It'd be hilarious, but I doubt it. So yeah. There are actually a lot of people coming down. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. But yeah, the reason why I like was to get in like more detail and why I'm actually gonna play this on normal or on easy rather instead of normal is because the older levels do drag on and there isn't much to it, especially like I said, since I've played this so many times. And I mean, if you really want to see me play this with a challenge, I literally have a hard mode playthrough where I take on all of these levels on hard, so I guess you could do that. Oh, it's the Gorons. When you hit them, they do that sound effect. I remember the first time I played this game, I felt so bad at killing the Gorons. It felt so wrong, but now I feel like I've grown numb to it. Like, I've killed so many Gorons that I don't even notice anymore. Like, I couldn't even tell by the noise they were making just now. Pretty sad. But it does feel weird to kill off the Gorons. Something I did notice though is that the render distance sometimes when a lot of enemies are on the screen it's really bad. It's like 3 enemies at a time, isn't it? It's kind of weird. But all right, let's go ahead and claim the keeps that we need to do. I'm gonna try to keep that my main focus, you know, not do anything too crazy as well, because you know, as much as I want to show off all of the new scenarios and really play those in depth, I feel like I still need to take on these ones, so I will, but I'm not going to go in depth with them because they are the normal scenarios I've done many times, so it's not really that important to show off, but I still feel like I need to go with the whole thing because I just feel bad because I do know some of you guys like watching this series regardless of the case, so yeah. I just want to cut out the complaining part in the series. I noticed I do that a lot. Like by the end of the level, I'm just complaining 24/7. It's just like, can I finish this? Please, end the level. This is too much. That's usually what happens. But okay, nice. We have claim to keep, and now let's go ahead and claim the second keep that has the boulders, and then we'll head straight to you know, our base because I'm assuming it's gonna get attacked soon. But with this being on easy, the enemies don't take long to kill. At least these guys don't. So to me, that's awesome because that's all I care about. I mean, I'm assuming that's literally the difference of difficulty. It just lowers the enemy's HP, which is a weird way to do difficulty because it's not like it just makes easy too easy, you know? I feel like if instead like the enemies would act differently, in a sense, it would make sense, but I mean, yeah, I don't know actually. Or what would make more sense is if your allies were smarter, the easier the difficulty. That actually would make more sense. That'd be a cooler way to do it. That way I still get the struggle on enemies, but I don't have to worry about my allies being literally bags of potatoes just sitting there waiting to die. Like, that's usually what ends up happening, and that gets really frustrating when I see that happen. Like, I just stare at this, like, literally a sack of potato just sitting there dying, and I'm just, how come you're not moving? Because if they do move, it would help me out a lot. But luckily I can control the characters I play as now if I'm not playing as them, and I can swap, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm not used to any of... Oh, that was cool. Wait, that was a really weird attack I just did. But, yeah, there we go. I'd say that's decent. Now let's go ahead and head to the final keep the game is telling me to. Actually, someone's in danger. Where is he? Is he over here? Let's just kill this Deku Baba regardless. Boom. Alright. I somehow defeated 500 enemies. Sweet. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Wow, that's actually amazing how I'm so strong. I wonder why. Alright, let's go ahead and claim the last keep before Darunia comes down. I wonder if I can actually do that. I don't think I can get this done. You know what? Screw it. Let's just wait for Darunia. I'm gonna go ahead and help my boy, the Hylian captain, because I don't want him to run away. Where is he though? Oh, he's down here because we got some Goron elites just doing their own thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done with. But yeah, one thing, actually someone pointed out a comment and they said it was really dumb, and I swear I agree with this 100%. The official game, like this is the official Hyrule Warriors with all the content on it, or pretty much all of the content that could be on it. This has the most content within the game. or within the other Hyrule Warriors, and it's stinking. It's on the 3DS. Like, why couldn't they just port everything on the Wii U? I guess they just want to I don't know, maybe they want to just remake the game or make it easier for people who don't have a Wii U to play this game. But it would have been nice for us to get literally everything we're getting on this game on the Wii U as more DLC. Because, I mean, you know, some people aren't a fan of playing on the 3DS. You know, some people just aren't. Like, I'm not saying I'm not. I play this a lot off screen, believe it or not. Like, I have a lot of fun with this when I'm playing on my new 3DS and just messing around. But, how come they're not jumping down, by the way? I'm kind of waiting, but it's taking so long, I guess. Oh, wait, Darunia's heading. Okay, let's wait now. But, yeah, so, that's the one thing that I found funny. It's like, yeah, how come they didn't just go and do both versions of the game? Why did it have to be one? I don't know. Maybe it's just so you end up getting both and, you know, having to buy the 3DS one even if you don't want to get it. Like, let's say you just have the Wii U one, you'd end up not, like, yeah, normally I wouldn't get this version of I'd still get it actually, but I wouldn't be as inclined to play it if it didn't have new content in it. So I guess it is a marketing tactic when you think about it, but still leaves me salty because yeah, I played a little bit of Hyrule Warriors on the stinking Wii U and I had a blast. I'm not kidding. Like, you learn to appreciate it way more in the Wii U's graphics and how good it really looks. It is kind of like next gen with how amazing Hyrule Warriors ended up. Like, it's one of the best looking Wii U games, hands down. But, oh god, the slow-mo hit. Oh, dang, that was epic. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's dead. Dude, that was amazing. Yeah, I'm OP. Thing is, that wasn't the true fight. So, yeah. Alright, the music has changed. And it is serious as heck right now. So let's go ahead and start making our way to one of these guys. And I guess... Oh, wait, we have one of these? Yes! Let's go ahead and activate this bad boy. The owl statue, that's what it is. And get on to killing everybody that's gonna stand in our way. Because... that's what I want to do. Oh my god, man. I really wish I had all the combos with these characters. That's one thing that sucks when it comes to unlocking things. You know, like, you just don't have everything from the get-go. You have to grind for it, which is something I like working for, of course, because it always adds a sense of accomplishment. Just knowing I achieved all this already sucks. I'd say that's like, that is how I rage the most. I'd say usually the times I actually drop a game and I'm like, okay, I'm done, is let's say I grinded for something for a really long time and then let's say my game crashed or I died without saving or something and I lost all of my progress. That's the worst. It's much worse than like constantly dying to a boss. Because at least constantly dying to a boss, I'm like, well, I know it's my fault, but when you worked so hard for something and you're like excited, especially with me, someone who loves grinding, I mean, as you can tell, I'm playing this game for like the millionth time, so there you go. That's someone who loves grinding. Yeah, when that happens, I get really salty. I'd say that's when I'm done. Like, it's hard to even I could like never play a game again if something like that happened to me. Depends on the game, though, of course. Like, a good example would be Final Fantasy. I remember doing that with Final Fantasy 3. I started replaying it again, and by 3 I mean 6, like the remake one. I don't know. Like, not the Japanese 3, I guess, because, yeah, not that one. I mean, I guess the one we know, the local 3, that's what I'm trying to get at here. But yeah, that one is really fun. I was playing it on my phone, and I started, like, getting far. Like, yeah, I was doing pretty well, but yeah, what ended up happening was I didn't even save, and I remember training so much, and I'm just like... yeah, screw that. I don't know why I forgot to save. I guess because it was on my phone. I didn't think about it. I'm like, oh, you know, it's whatever. But that is not a smart idea. Like, actually, with my phone, I should be more inclined to save constantly than, like, you know, using a 3DS or anything else, because my phone at least crashes quite a bit. It's crazy. Ever since I switched from like the iPhone to Samsung, I noticed a lot of lag on it, but I still prefer it. Like, I would never go back to iPhone with the amount of like the amount of stuff I have on like the Samsung. I prefer it way more. I don't know why I'm going so in depth with my phone, but yeah, you know, actually the smartphone's a pretty big part of my life when you think about it. So yeah. But let's go ahead and run. Okay, wait. Let's just kill this guy. There we go. Now let's go ahead and run over to Darunia, give him a quick smacking, you know, let him know what's up, because I ain't messing with him. Also, he's going to go ahead and take care of that base, but I want to help out. I just want to make sure this base is also safe, because it doesn't seem to be. For some reason, we have none of our allies spawning, and I don't know why that's the case, but this is actually pretty nice. Like, even though these levels might take a little long, like, I mean, no matter what, these levels do take a while. But even if they do, I still don't mind playing them because it's not nearly as stressful as it is when the enemies have so much more HP. And it's crazy how normal to easy can make such a difference right now. Like, this is so much easier, it is ridiculous. And I should really do this right now. Perfect. Because I can do that again. Let's go ahead and hit him one more time. Bam! How's that? Alright, and if I can kill him before the Skulltula despawns, that'd be great. But if I miss it, it's fine, guys. Like, I'm not going out of my way to collect them because I do play all of the levels more than once off screen for fun. Like I said, because I am trying to grind as well off screen just to make this easier. So that's also thinking. Why are you? Oh my god, this guy's gonna block. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say this guy's really gonna block every last attack. Alright, we did it. Now, I don't even think I can get this Skulltula yet, actually. I just remembered. I think this is one that is unobtainable. Right? Or maybe not. Wait, okay. Oh, it's here. Okay, wait. Let's hurry up then. Let me actually pick this one up. Yeah, some are unobtainable until you get the... Oh, this is not an area I can bomb, actually. What the heck? Oh, okay, no, I was gonna say, is this the hookshot area I was thinking of? It is. So you hookshot like this. I hookshotted, but then the cutscene happened where we did it. I should capture the other one so we can launch the next boulder and then finish off the level, it seems. But oh, I'm here. Okay, go, 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 go. Bam. All right, we did it. Hey, what's going on? I don't know, man. What's going on? All right, let's go ahead and jump down and claim the next keep really quickly. So far, pretty good though. I think. Like, we are coming really close to the end of this level, which is nice, man. Guys, I want to breeze through these scenarios. Like, I want them to be fast, fun, and quick. You know, like Dominion before it was removed, right? I don't even know if it's still in League, but that's a joke. I don't know why I go out of my way to make jokes like that, but yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and take care of everybody here. I managed to kill 1,000, almost 300. Dang, I wasn't even trying, to be honest. I'm just going in without even trying. All right, there we go. We're done. And now it's time to face off the big of the bad. The bad of the big. Is it already? It's already open. Okay. Well, come at me, bro. I believe he's gonna get weakened though after we hit the second thing, which will be soon. But I don't really care. He's not gonna hit me, is he? Because he sucks. Ugh. Yes. And no. Okay. Never mind. He's gonna pick it up. Miss his attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him and get my rush mode. Nope. Or my spirit. Whatever. I don't care. I keep getting it wrong. You guys keep giving me the correct one. Like, you guys keep giving me advice on what to call it, but somehow I manage to forget every time. So, oh, it's by killing the big Poe, by the way, will we weaken him. So, there we go. We did it. That was so short compared to like the other episodes, and it feels good. Like, I actually had fun without getting salty at the end, because that's how the episodes have been recently. Like, I start off, you know, with a smile on my face, but then by the end of it, it's a pretty big frown. Okay, that's not bad. So we did it. Oh, we surrender. Alright, so I didn't realize what we were doing. Forgive us. Something was twisting our minds. Totally. Yeah, right, Darunia. AK, you realized you're gonna lose to us, so now you're acting like you were, overcome by some sort of evil, but that's not really the case. Now I wonder if there's actually a cutscene at the end. I have a feeling we're just gonna see Impa's fanfare here, but either way, that's gonna be cool. And we have freed Ruto, so she'll be available in the next level. Hopefully she'll be playable. I don't think we're gonna unlock her, but I mean, we managed to play as Agatha for a bit, even though we have yet to unlock her in adventure mode, so we'll see. But here we go. Kind of wish characters did grunts while they were talking. I'm assuming that's only a Wii U version. Maybe, you know, this couldn't process it. Like, the sound effects. I don't really know. Maybe I'm not paying attention to whether or not they are making grunts. I actually haven't paid attention to that. I mean, I noticed Navi does them, or Proxy, but yeah. But, alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Bam! Impa becomes a complete badass in this game. Like, I really hope she has the same personality and character design, or at least a really similar character design in the next Zelda game. And I hope she is in the next Zelda game, like, because she was a huge part in Skyward Sword, and I would love to see her in this one as well, or in the next one, I guess. But it's going to get, oh, or actually, do I want to get rid of this? Yeah, who cares? And we're good. We can sell that for some rupees. Let's get rid of any of these. I mean, I feel like all of these standard weapons are going to become completely useless later on. And we got ourselves another illustration piece. Not bad. But that about does it. And Darunia is available. I guess I should play as him next time. Maybe I'll level him up and add some stuff, you know, on him. Or we'll play as Sheik. And we can view Ruto's Historia or whatever in her in the settings and whatnot. But there we go, guys. That does it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this easy mode thing I'm doing on the older levels. Don't worry, I am gonna play and try to actually show off all the new scenarios. It's just we have to make it to one of them, and it won't be uneasy. It's just gonna be the older ones, because as you know, yeah, the episodes haven't been going as planned because of how weak they are. So that's why I'm just making it easier for me, and I guess more bearable for you guys to watch. But thanks again, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.